2018, Kat, I met you, I think I was cosplaying 17, and your friend was cosplaying Piccolo, you were Trunks, and we were just talking basically at the Dragon Ball cosplay shoot at the Anime Central convention, and when we started talking, you started just dropping these hardcore Dragon Ball facts. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never met a hardcore fan that had that much knowledge in person. I'm like, you gotta be on our podcast. It's been wonderful to have you, but that's because of Dragon Ball. Rebecca, me and you met in voice acting class, and I think I did some sort of voice where I was like, oh, this is the voice that I was doing, something that sounded like this, and you go like, you know who you sound like? Cell from Dragon Ball Z. And I turn to you and I say, perfect. And you were like, oh my gosh, yes. And we've been friends ever since then. So even the bonds I share with these three individuals here on this podcast, it's because of Dragon Ball that we all met. Rebecca, we made a short film also still in production, Goku Fanboy versus Vegeta Fangirl. Our love of Dragon Ball because of what Toriyama meant to us. Even Terrell, who helped us film that, the reason why he met me because I had my Dragon Ball hoodie on. He's like, yo, I need that hoodie. And it's just, man, everywhere I've gone, Dragon Ball's always followed me, and it just, man, my life would not be what it is creatively, professionally, or personally if it wasn't for Akira Toriyama's work. And when I got more in depth and learned about some of his other works, he really is the definition of persistence. Some people think that, oh, maybe he just started writing and drawing Dragon Ball and the rest is history. No, this man from the 1970s struggled. They did not want to approve his manga for much of anything. He kept getting rejected and rejected and rejected. And he's like, I'm not gonna stop until I make it. And then he made Dr. Slump in the early 1980s. And get this, he was already a multi-millionaire. He could have retired for the rest of his life after that. He was already an icon of Japan, but he still loved it, and he went on with Dragon Ball for 11 more years and became a global icon. It is just tremendous what Toriyama has done. He has affected so many people's lives, even if he never knew it when he was living. I hope now his spirit is able to see just how many lives he's touched. I will end on this note. Toriyama was a very secluded man and got to spend a lot of time with his family, and I am very thankful as we've gotten more information out about Toriyama even in his final years. I'm glad he got to spend that time with the people that mattered most to him. So for all that, I say, man, I will forever be thankful for what Toriyama Akira has done. When people die sometimes, you hear, it's great you're saying these things now, but where was that when they were living? I'm glad to say that I can look at Toriyama's work and know that before he passed away, I was talking about this man's work every day. And even after he's passed, I'm going to keep talking about it. And Dragon Ball is going to be passed down to the future. I'll share these last couple stories and I'll move on.